and we're here today just to talk about some of the new things.
Starts the day off with a bang.
Are the performers with Goose as well have branched off into a new area?
Usually I wash it out.
Hi, welcome to Backstage Pass. My name is Kim Betcher and this is Rachel Hostrand, and we are nestled in the seats at the theater. We love this space, and it's nice that we can take advantage of it sometimes. We'll be talking about a couple theater things coming up, but first we do have some more fitness things coming up for the summer. I know that baseball and swim lessons have started, but we do have a third session of swim lessons, and that happens kind of right after the 4th of July. So if you're interested in that, there are still some openings left. You can either register online, stop in at the front desk, or if you're wondering if you have some questions about the lessons, you can certainly shoot Sally an email. But her Sally is SALLIE at DLCCC.org. So you're certainly welcome to shoot her an email and check on swim lessons. But we do have session 3 swim lessons. I know we talked about it last week, but we do also have that summer day camp. You know, you're kind of that middle of the summertime thing, and if you've had your kids have been home and you're thinking that they maybe could use something different, you know, the summer day camp is always a great option for that. Like I said before, we do have single day options available, or drop-in, I guess it would be called. You can just shoot Dave an email at dave@dlccc.org. And check that out. And then the other thing that we have coming up is actually the end of this week, July 8th, we have our Midsummer Bike Tour, and that is a really fun activity event through Lakes Country. We start at the pavilion anytime between 7 and 8:30 in the morning, and you can pick 3 different routes. You can go a 13-mile ride around the lake, you can go a 26-mile ride, or a 43-mile ride.
Wow.
And the 43-mile ride, the 43-mile ride gets you all the way up by like Cormorant. Cormorant Pub is our kind of water stop bathroom spot back out there. They're great to work with, and so but we have some really great, it's a wonderful scenic route, and then afterwards we have root beer floats, or Coke floats, I guess, if you aren't a root beer fan, back at the pavilion. So we are very fortunate that we can do that again this year, and it's really great for our community, and we kind of like to promote. We have so many people biking that it's just fun to have an organized opportunity for them, and then from people from Fargo and kind of the area that come in. So if you're here for the start of Water Carnival, or here for the end of 4th of July week, we encourage you to get signed up. You can walk up and register that morning, starting at 6:30 a.m. So we'll be there. We'll be there with bells on at the pavilion. So, but we have some other things coming up in the theater. We have 2 other things happening in here this summer.
We have some July shows coming, but another thing to mention, speaking of Water Carnival, is the Miss Northwest pageant. On July 7th. They are here, and that's fun to watch. Yeah. It's really fun to watch these local girls. They're very talented.
Very talented, so
that's on July 7th here in the theater.
Yep.
And then
Patsy Cline will be July 12th.
Patsy Cline is July 12th. It's a tribute show to her. They are amazing. If you enjoy Patsy Cline or grew up listening to her like I did, this is a great opportunity to kind of relive the experience of her.
Very cool.
Yeah. And then later in July, the WeFest, you've heard of WeFest karaoke. Yeah. It's kind of a big thing around here. People have these WeFest karaoke roundup contests, and the winner gets to sing on stage at WeFest. But they are actually having the grand finale here at the Holmes. Yeah, normally they've had it in other places in outstate Minnesota, but they contacted us and worked with Amy and you and are bringing it here. It's going to be so great. It's a perfect venue for it. Yeah, absolutely. So that'll be July 21st, and then if it needs to, go into July 22nd. And that is, again, I believe that's open to the public, it is, free and open. Come on in and watch. And very cool. Get a sneak peek of some. Get excited about WeFest coming to town in a couple weeks after that. So So and then we're rounding up the end of July with The Shadows are coming back. Cool. This is one of those groups that people call every year and say, when are the Shadows coming back? When are the Shadows coming back? Absolutely. So it's great. They are coming back, and they will be here Friday, July 28th. And this year their tribute show is called A Tribute to the Legends of the 20th Century. So of course that's, I have a list here. They're the Big Bopper, Richie Valens, Buddy Holly, the Beatles, Dion, Elvis, Johnny Cash. Yeah, and this is the group that puts it on is, I can't think of his name. Dick Dunkirk. Dick Dunkirk. Yeah. And he was one of the originals from the Shadows, who took over for when the plane crash happened and Buddy Holly died. So yeah, we are looking forward to that show.
Yeah.
So everybody, it's coming.
Yeah, it's coming, and get your tickets. So awesome. Well, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for joining us today and in our unique seats that we have here at the Historic Homes Theater. And we'll see you again next week on Backstage Pass.